Our last featured reader before we start up the open mic, Tonya showed up at the Gallery Cafe days also, and she then moved out of the area, and we had her 2 years ago for the Sing Out Loud showcase we did in the plaza downtown, and she's been coming back to the open mics every once in a while, so it's always so cool when Tonya West comes up and shares her poetry at the open mic, so I'd like to bring her up right now.
Thank you, Chris. I have 4 short ones. August. Plumes of goldenrod sway and expel their yellow hue like fumes of cigars on city streets. Canoes barely clear bottom and scrape along stones while parched riverbank roots reach for the water. Tomatoes left on the vine crack open to the afternoon sky. A groundhog feeds on the farmer's lazy leave-behinds, and somewhere the owl will wait. One dried-up lily stalk escaped the gardener's blade and now plays perch to weightless little birds. Sycamore tree. This one is, I blame this poem on Chris. I posted something on Facebook, Sycamore tree, you're fooling me, and he said, that sounds like the beginning of a great poem, so it's the beginning of a poem. Sycamore tree, you're fooling me. Fallen leaves beneath my feet. Flashbacks to Vermont when the maples would turn early. A dry month, their yellow-brown rebuke. Leaves scattered on dirt roads, piled in churchyards, swept from the library walk. It's too soon, we say. But this is not fall. This is high summer in the south, and the old sycamore tree is dry. The rain never came, unrelenting sun. The wind relieved the sycamore tree of its maple leaves. Faded, fallen beneath my feet, every leaf a double take, that familiar pang, it's too soon to wither. I printed these out big enough, I was hoping I could read without my glasses, but I can't. Here we are. First visit to Jack Kerouac's house in Orlando. Synchronous expansion and contraction. The towering oak hid the sky above his home, his light blue little home, where luminosity seekers gather locked inside, motionless silhouettes behind a door marked privacy, please. Unseen faces, unheard words, big ideas, all shaded in the moment. Outside, the living, breathing tree stirred, while cicadas vibrated into a crescendo, a trail of heart-shaped vine dangled in the wind, thunder punctuated the air, the only song dulled to a hush. Today is Founders Day for Saint Augustine, and I think a couple years ago I was inspired to attend the first congregation of Saint Augustine, and so this poem has been abandoned since then, and I worked on it for this moment. To Saint Augustine, the saint and the city, I have to confess, late have I loved you. I once dwelled outside the old city, too far to embrace its pulse unfelt in the sunshine of suburbia. 1,000 miles walked upon this earth misplaced, praying like you, Saint Augustine, the patron saint of brewers. God save me now, God save me, but not just now. Your mother, self-proclaimed wine bibber, called out as a drunkard, prayed for you, your goodness to see the unseen. And your vices were dispelled, a miracle I know too. I pray for myself, like Monica for you, to unsee earthly felicity. Just on the edge of everyone and everything, a force glimmers, and so it is with this city. A gentle hand encircles us with love.